Good evening. Thank you all for joining me tonight. My name is Juliana Van Lannen. I want to start by having you guys close your eyes. Picture the dress, the flowers, and most importantly, your ring. I'm sure you've all heard the saying, insert groom here, correct?
Yes.
Yes. But just because you've spent countless hours dreaming and envisioning your wedding day doesn't mean that you fully understand the amount of time and hard work that goes into the actual preparation of making that dream into a reality. I've personally turned my passion for wedding and event planning into my own reality by opening my own wedding event planning company in Any Event Miami. Today, what my goal is going to be is to give you some sort of insight into the world of weddings, from choosing the venue to selecting the perfect place setting and adding extra entertainment elements. I want you to go away knowing what to expect when it comes to your day of planning your own wedding. I'm going to present you with this. You can flip back and forth. These are weddings that I've previously done, just to give you an idea of floral arrangements and whatnot as I elaborate upon them. So let's start at the beginning. The engagement. Everybody comes to me and says, what's next? Well, the most important thing after getting engaged is going to be to secure your venue. This is typically done at least a year in advance. If you do choose a venue and you have some sort of outdoor ceremony or reception, you're going to need to make sure that you have an indoor backup plan. People also come to me and say, what if I want to have my ceremony at a church but my reception at a different location? That's fine too. Just make sure that you have transportation set up in advance for your guest. That way it's not chaos on the day of your wedding. Okay, now once your venue is selected, you're going to be able to then choose your color scheme that works well and flows with the decor of the venue. From there, you'll be able to choose your floral arrangements. Those will be at both your ceremony and reception site. You can also choose your tablescapes. You're going to be picking every detail of that table down to the cutlery. And, of course, everyone's favorite part of planning, right, is getting to sample and choose the wedding cake. That is also part of the decor. So now you have your venue and you have all of your decorations down. Your next step is going to be your entertainment portion. This is important because you want to make sure that your guests enjoy their evening just as much as you will. You can choose between a band or a DJ. My recommendation always to my brides is that they do choose a DJ. First off, they supply the lighting for the venue, and they're also going to be able to have a larger selection of music. If you have your heart set on a specific type of band, such as a three-piece orchestra or a mariachi band, bring them in for a 30-minute performance. You can do that during the cocktail hour, or you can do that during dancing. That's a good way to have both elements. Okay, so now you have your entertainment. So all your core elements are taken care of. You have your venue, you have your decorations, and you have your entertainment. Now the fun stuff. Let's personalize the wedding, right? Bring in elements that make it memorable for you. This is done in probably the biggest way that I've seen lately is with a photo booth. People will bring in their own props, personalized hats, sunglasses. It's a great way for your guests to have some sort of momentum to bring home with them too. At the end of your dancing, I also now typically see people bring in some sort of food bar. You could do it with a potato bar or pizza, ice cream, anything. It's a great way to make sure that your guests get something to eat, especially after drinking all day before they have to drive home. So now you have all the elements of your wedding prepared, right? I mean, it is a lot more in depth when you're actually taking care of it, but this is just a generalized idea of what you can expect. So my goal this evening was to hopefully shed some light onto the world of wedding planning. And I wanted to help make sure that you understood all the key aspects and elements that go into really creating your special day. I want you to make sure that you have some sort of timeline in your head now for when to choose your venue, when to choose the entertainment, when to choose all of the other outside vendors. That way, when it is your actual wedding day, you can relax and enjoy it. I mean, this is one of the most memorable and exciting days of your life. The last thing you'd want to do is be stressed out. I wish all of you the best in your future weddings. I hope that maybe you'll come see me at In Any Event Miami if you need any planning help. And I hope this really helped you understand what you can expect when you go and plan your wedding day. Thank you for coming and enjoy your evening.
Bravo.